And because my introduction didn't film great or the sound was not good, I'm here to say, even though it's the end of the end of my day, I'm going to bed in a minute, Merry Christmas. And this is my Christmas Day roundup of the Advent season. Enjoy. So that's the Nicole C. Mendez socks, Advent 2025. I've got the toes where I started toe up, 2 at a time, and then I've just finished the cuffs, and I need to do a cut-in heel, like afterthought heel, so I'll do that next. All right, we're getting a little bit later in the morning. I've just held up the Nicole C. Mendez socks, and now I'm going to open the main colour, or the 100 gram main skein for the UK Dragon Trove Advent Calendar 2025 by Craft House Magic, and it's beautiful. I'm hoping that that's not getting too... No, it looks pretty good on camera. It's just divine. Look at all the speckles in there. Just divine. All these speckles coming through. Now it's Dragon Trove Christmas Day. Dragon's Trove Advent 2025. It is 425 meters, 100 grams, 4-ply sock yarn, fingering weight. It's 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. Hand wash at 30 degrees Celsius and dry flat. Really, really nice. And I'll just show you their logo. I had great focus yesterday. Or the other day. Anyway, crafthousemagik.co.uk, so you can go check Ellie out if you're not already doing so. She has a regular podcast of a range of things. And now the other main skein that I have to open is from the Australian Obsession Yarns in Canberra. The other Aussie one didn't come with a main skein. I've already opened the Canadian one, the Czech Republic one doesn't have a main skein. It had the little box over there, the little light box. So that's it for main skeins, and this is so gorgeous. I didn't know what the colour was going to be, but what I did was I ordered a few more skeins, because you had an option to order. There was an option of light and dark main skein, and I wanted the dark this time, and you could also order extra if you wanted. So I thought, well, I'll get a sweaters enough to put this with the Advent colours to make a sweater or a jumper of some sort, or a cardigan or something that I would like to make. So, and I have a couple of projects I really need to choose from. So this yarn is called Expanse, and it is 4-ply or fingering weight. It's in base A. They have a hierarchy of bases, which is 85% superwash merino with 5% nylon. It's 100 grams, 400 meters, with about 440 yards, thereabouts. Cold hand wash. Anyway, this is Obsession Yarns. They're on Instagram at Obsession Yarns. And they also, I'm pretty sure, have a website. They must do, because that's where I order from. Obsession Yarns. So yeah, beautiful. Really looking forward to knitting that up. And this has been a big year. I've got a yarny Christmas present that I bought myself as well, because this is a Tasmanian dyer. And I had not actually come across their yarns until recently, and I actually came across them watching another Aussie vlogger, and this is the Dizzy Devil's yarn, and I bought 2 of these cakes. They are 8-ply sock, and they're just gorgeous. I'll hold the colour up while I read the other label. So they're hand dyed in Tasmania by Dizzy Devil Yarn, and their website is Dizzy Devil Yarn like one word. Dizzy Devil Yarn. Dizzy is spelled D-I-Z-Z-I-E. DizzyDevilYarn.com. And they're on Instagram and Facebook as well. This is 8-ply or DK sock. It's 100 grams or 200 meters, about 220 yards. It's 80% merino, 20% nylon. And this is called Ring of Roses. So I got 2 of those, and I'm pretty sure it was a hat that I wanted to make when I bought this. So I'll have a look back at my notes, and I'll fill you in when I go through my projects for 2026. Now, the other skeins are individuals from which I can make hats, socks, mittens, all those sorts of things, little scarves, necklets, Sophie scarf type of patterns. I don't know how many, but I buy a certain amount of just single skeins that appeal to me, and I wanted to try out different yarns from this company. So here we go. This is a sock weight yarn, so fingering weight, 4-ply, 100 grams, 400 meters. Look at this. It's 75% merino, 25% nylon, and this little number, I'm sure you'll be able to guess, is not wicked, but enchanted. Enchanted. And I can't say who this is from but I bought this with someone in mind, and I will knit that up and I'll tell you the project when I get to projects later on in another couple of days. Not sure what day I'll be posting the projects. All right, and then we have, let me just get the ones out that I wanted to share first. Or it just doesn't matter what order they're in. This is Kiss Me Kringle. Very cute. I really like this one. And it was true to the website as well. Like, this is exactly what I thought I was getting. So that always helps when your colours are great when you're purchasing them. Obviously, all of our monitors make that difference, so I can't guarantee that for you, but it worked out for me this time. Okay, so this is sock yarn, fingering weight, 4-ply, 100 grams, 400 meters, which is, as I said, approximately 440 yards. 75% merino, 25% nylon, and as I said, it's called Kiss Me Kringle. Love it. I do also have a project in mind for that one. Then we have this little one, which is gorgeous as well. Look at all those greens. Oh, Kitschmas tree, not Christmas, Kitschmas tree. So that's a very apt name for this one as well. Now, this is again sock yarn, 4-ply fingering weight, the same deets, 100 grams, 400 meters, 440 yards, 75% merino, 25% nylon. And as I said, it's Oh Kitschmas tree. Just stunning. Now I have the next one, this one. Nana's Plum Pudding. I've just got to get my little head in the way there to see if I'm holding it at the right angle. This is Nana's Plum Pudding. How cool is that one? So it's the same details. It's a sock yarn, 4-ply fingering weight, same 100 grams, meters, nylon, merino, all the same as the last couple. Just beautiful. I usually buy, if I buy a 100 gram skein, it's usually fingering weight because I know what I can get out of that straight away, and I quite like knitting with it. These two I bought in 8-ply because I had a reason for doing that, and I like knitting in 8-ply as well. It's just that I like getting more yarn, and 4-ply is fine. This it's a short sleeve little raglan, and it's knit with 4-ply. But I held it with some alpaca, brushed alpaca, so you know you can get quite warm things out of 4-ply as well. Anyway, this one here is called Tarkine Magic. Tarkine, Tarkine, Tarkine Magic. It's just good. Look at all those colours. Cannot wait to knit that up. And of course, all of these can go with a main colour and be turned into a bigger project. And it's Tarkine Magic, and look, same 100 grams, 400 metres, 75-25. Next is, I've got a couple of little gifts to open as well. This is the one that I first purchased. I saw this straight away. This is Bass Strait. Now, Bass Strait, for Aussies who don't know, or for like, you know, people I know, because I have quite a few knitting friends worldwide. This is Bass Strait, is straight ahead of me. About 1 kilometre down the road is Bass Strait. It's the big body of water between the mainland of Australia and Tasmania. We're a state of Australia, not a country, as someone asked me like a while ago, not on this Vlogmas. And Bass Strait is just gorgeous. Can get pretty wild. That's the water that we travel across to get to Geelong in Victoria, sort of close to Melbourne, I suppose, near enough. And that's where the Spirit of Tasmania ferry docks, and we go across the Bass Strait to get there. So it's significant to me. Really, really enjoying these yarns. They're just stunning. Now, I was not expecting some gifts. I don't recall ordering them. I just ordered yarn from my understanding. So I think these were lovely little extras. I could be wrong. I'll go and check my order, but I don't recall ordering them. So the first thing is I got a tea bag. I'll just get the name first. This is Tasmanian Devil Belly. Tasmanian Devil Belly. Just something worth noting. Products. This maybe not, because it's called Devil Belly, but if you want to make any products anywhere in the world, including Tasmania, where you label your product Tassie Devil or Tasmanian Devil, you actually have to seek permission from America. The Warner Brothers have the rights to that name. They did that many years ago, and no Tasmanian can even use it. Our football team that's starting up, they're not playing in the league just yet. They're building all their fan base and all that sort of stuff, and getting there. They had to seek permission as well to call our state Tasmanian football team after our state native animal, the Tasmanian Devil. They had to get permission. So there you go. So Dizzy Devil yarn can't be Tasmanian Devil yarn or Tassie Devil yarn. Anyway, the next little gift they gave me was the Kitchener stitch. I don't need a reminder, but I like the reminder anyway. I don't have this. Have one of these, so that tells you which order, you know, setting up the stitch. I've actually been doing Italian bind off, which to me is the same as Kitchener. It's just where you place the needle. But yeah, and this is 2 things in the one little package. I'm just trying to see if I can get them. They're not attached, they're just in the same packet. So the first one, I'm not sure if you'll see, oh yeah, you can. The white one is a Tasmanian Devil sitting on what could be a yarn. Yeah, yarn. And then the little wooden Tasmanian Devil face, and that's a stitch marker. It's got a little round clip on it. Now, there was one other thing. I think I'm going to have to move some yarn that I put on top of it. No, where did it go then? Maybe it fell on the floor. Curious. There it goes. No, it's not. Well, it probably doesn't really matter, except that I would like to... Oh, there. Now, this has got one left. There were like 4 pieces. I kept one to show you. Little lollies. They're what do you call it? My brain, candy rock, or rock candy, anyway. So those are the ones where they're pulled, and the designs, you know, how they... it's fascinating how they make candy this way, rock candy. And actually on it, which is going to be too hard to get in this, it's worth taking it out of the plastic, because you know as soon as the camera's off, I'm going to eat it. Little tiny things. It's interesting that it's a little Tasmanian... Hang on. I'll cover my face. Look, it's not much clearer in real life, to be honest. I nearly put it in my mouth, but I want to talk and I don't like clacking lollies while I'm speaking. Yeah, so that was a little stitch marker, and a little badge was the white one. So the badge will probably show up on one of my, oops, Nearly threw that on the floor. The badge will most likely show up on one of my project bags at some point. Now, I do have some other Christmas presents. They are sitting in boxes down there. They're not really Christmas presents, but I've just not long got them, and I thought I'll put them aside because it'd be lovely to open them. I actually got them because we're in a new home. We moved in this year, and I bought these because I wanted them for the kitchen, replacing some old ones that I had, and this brand came up. But I'm going to open those after I've been to the lunch. I'll just have a bit of, okay, here we go, opening up a Christmas present. Now, it's kind of from my daughter. It's not really, I paid for it myself, but to make myself feel better, I said it was from her. It's not, it's from me. But I should have actually probably taken it out of the box. Hang on, let me do that first. So we have a lot of boxes at the moment. So this is I'm not sure which way is up, maybe this way. It's a T2 tea gift. Let me open it and show you what's in here. I have to hide one thing because it's a gift. I don't think the person who it's gifted to will be watching, but it is possible, I guess. It is possible, but I don't think they're watching. Take off all the packing papers. I have a huge boot full of things to take to the tip, so I have, and I'm pleased it arrived this week because I bought some Christmas breakfast, and so it says it's loose leaf tea because I like tea in a teapot, and it's a really pretty foiled metal tin, so I get to put more tea in there, and no doubt I could always order a more Christmas breakfast in the future. We'll see. I think this black box is a bit of a keeper. It's thick enough. It's thick to use as something, but it's not like super thick, so it wouldn't take any heavy items, but it's pretty. Okay, let's see if we can take some of this off. So first thing, or second thing really, is the lid. So it has a whole bunch of things on there: dice, beads, flowers, a heart lock, a seashell, a butterfly's wing. It's got a whole bunch of little items on there. I know what it is, I just haven't seen it in real life. Okay, ordered it from the internet for myself because I don't have a teapot. Oh, I gave it away. I don't have one this size. I used to, and unfortunately it didn't survive our move. And the one that did survive the move is luckily a gorgeous one my daughter actually did buy me, but it's for more than one person. So this is a little teapot. You can get 2 cups out of it, but that's, usually how it goes. You make a pot of tea, you sit down and drink it, and then you refill your cup. So that's the size I want. And in this case, it even comes with a matching cup. That's got all the details on, and they sit together, which just looks divine. And there's a saucer as well. So that's my personal teapot for 1 or 2 of these size cups. This cup holds a standard cup, 250 mils. I checked all that before I purchased it, and it's from T2, and it's got some little thread scissors there. There's a violin, a threaded needle, spools of thread, horseshoes, a fork, an open safety pin, buttons, just an assortment, feathers, an assortment of stuff, which is really cute. Now we have, I'll show you whenever I do maybe a cooking thing or something, but we have a charcoal coloured fridge and oven, and we have green cabinets in the kitchen. So I thought that that would probably go in my new kitchen rather well. Also another nice box. I'll keep that for posting things. So I thought that would be a lovely gift. And the box for Christmas was green. I think you could actually buy the red. There was a red one as well. I think, from memory. I bought it a little while ago. So it's T, the letter T, the digit 2, and then TEA.com, all one word. So T, numeral 2, TEA.com. That's where I got this wonderful, ooh. So this is the tea inside. Steeping the Christmas tea, Christmas breakfast tea. Oh, sorry, the screen went a little steamy. And this is, it's just I'm doing the milder one first because I haven't had the tea before. And then I'm letting the rest steep in the teapot, and I will have a stronger cup and see how I like that. Still a bit hot. It's cooled slightly, and sorry about the angle. It's just that this is as good as it gets this morning. It's a nice brew. Definitely taste the ginger. And yeah, I can taste it. It doesn't taste exactly like a gingerbread, although I wasn't kind of expecting it would, but it definitely leaves that sort of hint aftertaste. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it. And here, excuse me, here's my morning coffee in my new little Christmas mug. It's got just baubles around it. And I'm back again to finish up this video. I am not heading off to lunch today. Just significant pain has set in, and it's time to go and lay down for the duration of the day, most likely. I'll see how I go. But I'm would love to wish everybody a really, really happy Christmas. I'm not sure if I'll upload this today, Christmas Day for me, or whether it'll be Boxing Day tomorrow. So I'm sorry if it's late and you've already enjoyed your Christmas. Maybe you're still enjoying it, depending on where you live. I look forward to posting some more post-Christmas, videos. And then through the new year, I'll see what is going to work, like once a week or something like that, or once a month. I don't know. So thank you for watching. It's been fun creating videos. I know I've got a lot to learn, but that's okay. I'm happy to learn. I love learning. So I will look forward to seeing you again, and hopefully this will be uploaded very soon. Love to you all. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas. And if you don't celebrate, I just hope you have a really, really nice break if you're able to have time off work and spend some time with your family doing whatever lights you up. After all, joy and peace and calm and love is something that we can do and share with our loved ones anytime. Thanks for listening and watching, and I'll talk to you soon.